and I always knew like I wanted to get back into the network, and we got going, and one of the other big things is as you grow, you've got to hire people, right? And part of that whole thing is like you've got to be able to train your staff and train your staff up. And one of the things I always loved was the fact that the onboarding process as it relates to kind of Parisi and everything is outstanding, because it's not only teaching you like, hey, here's the history of the Parisi, here's the vision, here's the mission statement, here's how to train acceleration, top speed, change of direction. All that stuff is great, but there's also the other element of like teaching people how to be good coaches, and that system of how to do things I just thought was phenomenal. I'm like, I want to get back to that educational platform, and being able to put my staff in front of it. It was like key to me. So, we began to kind of engage in conversations, Bill and I, about like, hey, here's what makes sense. My model's a little bit different. So I don't run it necessarily in the same classical sense as how like some other programs do. Because we're private session and semi-private session only, along with summer camps. But the methodology and the educational platform around it, to me, and what it's become compared to like what it was, is really second to none. There's so much great content on there that is invaluable. So it really helps me onboard new staff and continue to kind of provide, because one of the things we do here is weekly staff development. So every Wednesday we have our staff meeting, and right after that is an hour of staff development. And I utilize a lot of the stuff that's inside the educational platform to deliver content to my staff.